This is a 2001 Chevy Tahoe LT. I'm gonna do a walk around and give you a tour and show you what this looks like. It's in great condition. There's a couple of, well, it's a 2001 with just turned 77,000 miles. Has normal dents and dings and that kind of stuff. Let's see if we can see this. Really difficult. It's just a small little dent here in the very front of the hood. The tires are in great condition. I'd say probably 55–60%. As are the rims. Very good. They don't have any dings in them. It has running boards. It has a roof rack with crossbars on the top, and those crossbars do go back and forth. You're able to adjust them. It's the LT Auto Ride. That means it's an air suspension, and I'll try to point that out when I turn it on. You'll hear an air compressor that controls the suspension. So if you've got a really heavy load, it increases that suspension so it's not sagging. It's got a rear wiper. Also, the rear window is heated. When you push this, it just opens this latch here. And so if you want to just dump something in that way, you can do it. Oops. And then this flips up the entire back end. Since we're back here, I'll show you these. These seats are really cool. It's got two little levers down here. One flips that down. I'll do it over here too. One flips it down, and then two raises it up, and then three here takes it back down. And this center piece, if I pull this and swing it down, I can pull the whole seat out. So very easy to remove the seats. It's 8-passenger. Set that down while I pull these back up. It's 8-passenger, and I'll show you the back seats here in a few minutes again. And then here's this wheel. Plenty of tread left. Gas cap is over here. This is an antenna for OnStar. It is equipped with OnStar. If you want to turn that on, there's the roof rack again. And up over there, you can just barely see the sunroof. No scratches or anything around the keyhole. Take this out. Very, very clean on the inside. It was really well taken care of. Again, so 01 has 77,000 miles on it, or just over. There's a lock, heated seat, also memory seat on the driver's side, and you can set that for 1 or 2. This is a lock, unlock, everything works. There's also a lock here in the back that I didn't show you. There's a lock right there, and you can see it in the pictures. That locks and unlocks all of the doors as well. So I should show you back here is the jack system. So it's back there, so you just raise the seat up and very easy to access it. This right here is a key, and when you turn that, there's a tool inside, and it lowers the tire, which is right here. Tire is very, very good. Barely been used. I think it was on the car for 6,000 miles. And here's the undercarriage of the car. Great condition. All right. Back up here, everything's clean. Speaker over there. Fuse box over here. Power seat. It's dual power seats and leather throughout. So this is forward and backward, and we can do this. This reclines it. This is the lumbar, up and down. Left and right are little wings right here. And I can't remember which is which. And we can't even see that move, but you definitely feel it when you're sitting there. Again, underneath, everything is super, super clean. All of this works. Parking brake. Dome override switch turns. As soon as I hit that with the doors open, it just overrides, and hit it again and they'll come back on. So if you've got the doors open for a while, that'll turn everything off. It's got auto 4-wheel drive, 2 high 4 high, and 4 low. Everything works to my knowledge. I have not used 4 low. I have not done any serious 4-wheel drive off-roading. Normally keep it in 2 high if it's a little iffy. If we're going up through the mountains or a pass with a lot of snow, we'll put it in auto. That regulates it for you. I've towed a trailer a few times, and 4 high works perfectly. You can engage it on the fly. Inside the truck, we've got a cassette deck down here. A nice little storage compartment. My wife kept sunglasses in there, a cup holder, and another little section. Right above that, we've got a cigarette lighter, 3 power adapters. It's never been smoked in, at least to my knowledge. Does not smell like it. There's no burns. The ashtray is completely clean. OnStar right above it. Then the center console. Let me see if I can get the light out of there. DVD player. It's got the auto, I can't remember what it's called. As you turn this, up here it'll regulate and turn the radio up, depending on your preference. The faster you go, it'll get louder, or you can completely turn it off down there if you like. It is missing this little knob right here for the bass. I think it just got dry and cracked and fell off, but you push that out and you see you can still turn it. It works just fine. It's just a little narrower. Everything on the radio works. Again, CD player. Over here on the shifter is a tow haul. You can turn that on. That'll turn overdrive off. Back here we've got rear wipers. I didn't point those out. Fog lights are not working, and I haven't gotten to the root of that problem, but everything else up here does work. Cruise control, wipers, bright lights are over here. Hazards, of course, in the Chevy are right there. Everything on the dash. And going around to the center console here, these seats, in fact, let me show you this memory seat. So, let me see if I can get all of it in here. Let me think of, it has to be in park or neutral, I believe, or it can be completely off. If I hit 1, and that's close to my wife's setting, so the seat actually went up, the recline went up, and then the seat moved forward. And if I hit number 2 here again, this does it completely on its own. Sweet feature, and we use it all the time. This little center console, very, very deep, some coin storage, and it's just a very, very deep pocket, almost up to my elbow. You can lock that. I have never done that. Glove box, it's got not all of the receipts in it or all of the maintenance in it, but it does have a lot over the past couple years, I believe. Passenger side, again, heated seats, high and low. We've got window controls, locks. All the windows work, all the locks work. We've not ever had a problem with them. Here's what it looks like in the back. We've got, again, 8 passengers. We've got 2 up here, 3 in the middle, and 3 all the way in the back. There's the center seat. The leather is really in great condition. It's a little bit worn, as you would expect, around the driver's seat. None of these are tears, has not gone all the way through. It's just a little worn right here. This isn't a tear at all. It's just a little worn. I wouldn't even call it cracked. Maybe distressed. None of this has torn all the way through. Not any tears to my knowledge in here. Now in the back there's plenty of room. Again, 3 passenger here. We've got one in the middle, and it's actually a very wide, very comfortable seat to sit in even for an adult. And then 3 over on that side. We've got grab bars over here. In fact, I'm in the middle here. A lot of room, and I'm over just about 6 feet here. Here's what it looks like over on this side. So lots of space over here. The center pulls out. Looks like that. Again, here's the back seats. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Plenty of, and we've hauled a lot of people in here at times, and it's very, very comfortable. In the center here, I have not played with this much, but we can turn it, oh, I don't have the keys on. You can turn it on and it does work, and the rear passenger control this. They can also put headphones in, and I'd have to look at the owner's manual, but I believe you can split it to where they can have one of these, and up front you can have one of something else. So if they wanted to listen to, for instance, AM, FM up here, and you want to listen to CD up there, you could put that on the speakers and they can listen to this on the headphones. The volumes pop out here. Works really well. To make this, let me show you what this looks like. It's really cool. In fact, I'll do the big one here. I'm going to pull this. This is how the back seat, whole thing slides. Very clean under here. There's the jack. I've not ever had to use it. Now, when this is up like that, the whole thing just slides down. That seat does exactly the same. Super easy to get in the back of this, and again, if you took those out, I've actually slept in the back of this, and from right here to the end is at least 6 feet. I have not hit the end of it, so it works really well for that. All right, let's start this up, and a couple other things to show you. So hop in, start it up, and I'll let you listen. There's the brake off. I've got it in gear. Everything works. You can see it's got 77305. I don't plan on driving it. AC works perfectly, by the way. Up here is rear controls. So this is rear air. Listen. And that's the vents in the ceiling. You can see them all the way in the back there. This is for, you can program garage door openers. We've got lights here. All the interior lights work. This is this one. And then sunroof. This is an auto, so as soon as you let go, it's going to open. Goes all the way. I'm going to close it. And then it has one more setting on here. Once it's all the way closed, I'm going to hit open again, or close again, and then it opens that. That works great. Okay, and let's see if I can around to the engine here. There's a little bit of a squeal on a belt. We just took it through a car wash. Pop the hood. See if I can do this with one hand. Does not need anything to prop it up. It's looking great. 2001 Chevy Tahoe LT.